This your first reception committee?
Yes. What do I do?
See that? Sit down over there. Put your feet up.
Is there nothing I can do?
Leave this to me and the lads. This is men's work. She comes.
What the bloody hell's going on here?
Ah, you must be Gaspar. I'm the new leader.
What?
Okay.
That's the target. Now, we've got someone working in there 2 nights a week. She's resistance.
I need a diagram of the mast, width of the cable, height of the base. Accurate.
I'll get one. So if we blow up just one aerial, they can't transmit. If the U-boats have to surface every time they need to use their radio, they'll be sitting ducks.
Duck soup. Our job's going to be getting into the compound.
So long as she's doing a recce. And if it's essential, she may be able to work from the inside.
It's a big job.
I'll be going in with you, placing the charges. Now, we're going to have to rely a lot on French help. What's this bunch like?
Joseph's lot. Untrained, undisciplined. Andre never got down to it. I was going to start giving them the basics in explosives.
There's a lot that you can tell me, Gaspar.
Such as?
The others? Look, I know what Zoe went through. Has she got over it, do you think?
You'll have to ask her that yourself. She's a good, reliable worker, that girl.
And Solange?
Does her job.
And? Look, I need to know anything that you can tell me. I'm worried about security in this area. That milician who was shot, why were they looking for a British agent? Or did they think that Andre was French? And how did they get onto his safe house?
I've no idea.
Well, was he being followed?
You think there's an informer?
Well, do you?
None of us have been picked up.
Not yet. But Andre very nearly was.
Look at me. Time to let it off. Long walk. It's a long way to go, senor.
Have you any idea how they got onto his safe house?
Search me. Something must have aroused their suspicions.
I'm changing all routines. The dead letter drops will be replaced, so will the passwords.
A new broom, I'm sure you're right.
And there'll be no contact at all between anyone on this circuit except through me and you as courier, and you'll come here for your instructions.
Good-o. This is rather a jolly place. Were you dying to come out, or did they have to twist your arm?
I came out because I was needed.
Well, let's put Gaspar's nose right out of joint.
You would say, weren't you, when she had the miscarriage?
Yes. It was tough, but she's all right now.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's loaded down with Catholic guilt, but We've had a good talk. I mean... Oh, I nearly forgot. Look. The fence round the compound is no good to us. Gaspar will have to get in through the side gate, but it's locked and barred from the inside.
Well, this will be very useful, Solange, but you must have been taking an enormous risk getting in that close.
Well, it's my neck.
Just check first. We're a team, Solange, and you're the link that binds us. You go, we all go. You must understand that.
Well, blow me. I thought you'd be pleased.
Ah, there you are. Got the go-ahead for the transmitter raid in Area 7.
Good.
Bomber Command are laughing up their sleeves at the idea of us doing a more exact job with a couple of agents and a few pounds of plastic. Oh! Anything from the Spanish consul about Andre?
No, not yet. But at least we know Liz landed safely.
Marvellous. What's that?
It's the new liaison man from de Gaulle's lot, Paul Daubert.
What's his background?
Worked with the resistance, was captured and escaped from prison of war camp last year. Came to London and joined de Gaulle's lot. He's already been back on a couple of missions.
Better arrange to see him, I suppose. PM wants us to work closely together.
He's away till next week.
That's a good start. Typical.
Voy a visitar a mi hermano, la finca a la derecha. Ida y volta. Aquí mismo. Gracias. Adiós. Hasta luego.
How much further is it?
Muy lejos. It's a long way to go, senor. We have to stop in a bar for the night.
Oh, come on, why not just keep going?
Oh, to travel late would look suspicious. Huh? Besides, I need my rest.
Great. So when do I get to Barcelona?
I'll get you there sometime. If you're lucky, si pues. Now be quiet. Más importante. The hills might be listening, huh?
Zoe, can you come down?
Coming.
She's just coming.
Is she all right?
I expect you know what happened. Zoe needs a rest.
Hello, Colette.
Hello, Zoe.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
I wasn't asleep.
Well, I'll leave you to then.
Marie worries too much.
Well, you know the dangers. I hope you're not getting too close.
No, really. But I don't know what I'd do without them at the moment.
You never transmit from here?
No, of course not. It's a different place each time, and I never bring my set back either.
Good. Now, I won't be contacting you directly as a rule. It'll always be through Solange or one of the new letter drops. You got my last message? And here's another for your next sked. We've got some more information about our target. Now, I came here because I need to know how you are. Really.
I'm fine. There is one thing, though.
What?
My boyfriend. Does he know anything about it?
Well, you didn't want us to tell him.
No, I didn't. When you were here the first time, did you learn to lie?
So we all had to learn to lie.
I've been trying to reach you for days. You have? Yes, yes, please. 24 Rue Lavalier. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Oh. Now, you are to be very good and not say a word to anyone, especially not those long English words. I told you. We're going for a little walk.
Are you going out again?
Yes, I must.
Well, you can leave Julia with me.
No, I need her. She's a perfect cover.
Well, be good.
Off we go.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
asking me questions about it.
You did what they asked.
I made the decision.
And now you have some regrets.
I couldn't let everyone down. But yes, it was wrong.
These aren't ordinary times. You mustn't be so hard on yourself.
But you know how wrong it was. What must you think of me?
I think you're a very brave girl.
Can you forgive me then?
Yes.
Hello. 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 When this bloody war is over, you'll go home, marry a nice bloke, and have a horde of kids.
You didn't know.
I didn't. One hell of a huge mistake, letting Yvette be adopted.
Yvette, is that what you called her?
Mm-hmm.
A French name. She's over here, isn't she, Solange?
I wanted you to guess. I had her when I was working over here a long time ago.
Do you know where she's living now?
In Toulouse. The local priest has been helping me. After all these years, I know exactly where she is. I'm going to see her, Zoe.
But is that wise? You could blow your cover, everything.
I must know if she's all right, if things have turned out for her, and maybe... well, just to see her.
Is that why you volunteered to come out here?
No, don't think that. Of course, they did come into it, Yvette and Johnny. You're not to breathe a word to anyone. I only told you because I thought I could trust you. You won't tell ever. Do you promise?
Okay, I promise. But for heaven's sake, be careful.
I'm one of life's survivors. I might need you to cover for me, though.
Oh, what? You mean to
Oh,
tell...
it doesn't matter. I was only thinking Colette. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Miss Bossy Boots. Okay, so what's going on? What do you mean? I was taking a message to Zoe. I didn't give you any message. I wanted to make sure she knew about the letter drops. That's not your job. Look, I'm fond of Zoe. I've been keeping an eye on her. I thought that's what you would have wanted.
Solange, you were in there for half an hour.
And what were you doing, lurking about, trying to catch me out, or what?
The point is, you led me straight to our pianist and you didn't even notice you were being followed. What in God's name are you thinking about?
There was no need to sneak up on me like that. You frightened the life out of me.
I could have been the Gestapo. Look, part and parcel of a courier's job is learning how to cope with the boredom. I don't know what's been going on here, but you seem to think that you can come and go exactly as you please.
Which is exactly what a good courier should be able to do.
This isn't a game. Let me spell it out. From now on, you only go where I say when I say. Is that clear? How many other caches have you got?
9. But some are only ammunition or explosives.
You know where all of them are?
Yes, of course.
No, none of us. Not even you or I should know the complete picture. But I'll move some. I'll get some new hiding places.
Oh, Solange's contacts will be useful for that sort of thing.
Are they? Good. Joseph, my first priority is going to be to tighten up security.
What about arms and sabotage training for my men?
Right. We'll get that underway too. I'll put Gaspar in charge.
Oh, not before time. Gaspar will need my help with the transmitter operation.
Yes, he will, but I'm going in with him.
You?
Yes. I need you to arrange the 2 backups to get us out of there. And that woman that you got in the radio station.
Jan.
How much does she know?
About the plans for the raid, just about everything. Well, she's been planted there for some time, waiting for you to sort yourself out.
And what does she know about us?
Nothing. Don't worry. Jan's reliable. She always has been.
Right. Well, I needed to get a duplicate key to the side gate and an accurate diagram of the aerial mast, the base, and the cables.
I'll get a message to her.
Oh, and can she find Solange a fresh cover?
Right.
Madame.
Yes?
I think you have one of my husband's shirts. A blue one with long sleeves.
Francois, stop that. Take these into the house. Then you can go and play. And don't be late. Solange.
Yes. You're Jeanne.
You'll be bringing fresh produce from the farms 2 nights a week and helping me in the laundry.
Good. What's my cover?
You're impersonating a woman who has disappeared in the last couple of months. This is her picture. Your name is Victoire Lacoste. You were born in Toulouse on the 21st of July, 1903. Your husband, Bernard, worked in the vineyards. He died of pneumonia in February 38. Your daughter was killed last year. I can tell you anything else you need to know.
You knew her?
Yes. They'll interview you. I don't know, you don't look right.
Don't worry. You'll be surprised.
Do you know, with the headscarf and the glasses, you're going to look exactly like her. There's a pretty good resemblance already.
I'm going to look wonderful.
Aren't you afraid?
Absolutely terrified. Victoire Lacoste. How do you do?
Why do you want this job?
I need to live.
Not every French woman would choose to work here.
I've an arrangement with a farm. That's how I can supply you. I only work in the season.
And you travel around the vineyards?
Taking produce to the workers.
Then you will know Monsieur Dupont and his family.
Monsieur Dupont? Which one do you mean? It's a common name.
They live at the Chateau Mavois.
Oh, them. I don't deal with the owners. What would they have with me?
They were arrested last week. I thought everyone knew about that.
I've no one to tell me news like that.
No friends?
Not since my daughter's death.
Then you are not afraid of being unpopular?
No.
The girl was killed in a bombing raid last year, I see.
Sleeping in her bed when the British murdered her. She was 10 years old.
Yes, very well. The laundress says that she could do with some help.
I can do that.
Your rate of pay will be the same as hers, and the mess officer will give you the orders for each delivery.
What time are we due at the hospital?
I told Colin about 2:30.
I'm with the minister at 4. Damn useless. Didn't have to argue my case for the means to do the job.
Yes. Oh, I fixed up a session with Paul Daubert for next week. I thought perhaps we'd better meet informally this first time. You sounded rather charming on the telephone.
Very Gallic.
On top of everything else, Colin probably feels guilty about being sent home.
Well, we can set him straight on that. What exactly did they say about him?
That recovery could be a long process.
But he will recover.
We can't be certain. At least we got him home in one piece.
Something none of us can reconcile ourselves to. The cost to any young man's life. It's not just the physical recovery. The other scars. He's so damn young.
What about your boy, Cad? Will he be sent overseas after training?
I suppose so.
You have some things to tell us, madame. That is why you've been sent to me.
I don't know anything.
Come with me. It will be to your son's advantage. Look.
Francois!
How old is your son?
13.
I want 2 pieces of information. The date and the number of people involved. If you cooperate, your son will not be interrogated.
Colin?
How are you feeling?
Just tired, just really tired.
They're looking after you?
Well, they've put me on some kind of tablets.
Well, you'll soon be up and out of here.
Where on earth did you get that?
Oh, we have ways and means. We've been worried about you.
There'll be a riot in here. How's everything going? Is Gaspar coping all right?
Oh, yes, he's
We
going.
decided to send a new leader, Liz.
Well, that's all right, then. I let you all down.
No, Colin. It's one of those things nobody can predict. What happened affected you in a particular way. It isn't your fault.
Well, nobody could have done more than you. The pressures were too great.
They think I'm madly embittered against the British.
What? You've got a nerve.
I've no friends since the death of my daughter. She was 10 years old, sleeping in her bed when the British murdered her. They said the bomb was meant for a factory.
You shouldn't be telling me all this.
Oh, they hired me. It's all on for the raid.
And you shouldn't have come here either. What will Colette say if she found out?
Our head girl is the problem. I've got to go into Toulouse tomorrow to see a vet.
Why tomorrow, Solange? We get the go-ahead on the BBC any day now.
That's why. After the raid, I'll have to lie very low. Besides, suppose something went wrong. It's got to be tomorrow, but there's big boots to contend with, so... Could you spin a yarn if necessary?
You mean lie to her about where you are?
Just this once. Just for me. It's the only chance I have to see her. To see my daughter.
All right.
Bless you. It's only if she comes snooping round.
You've been very helpful, madame.
You'll spare him?
Now you will return to your home and job and pretend none of this has occurred.
Can I take Francois?
He will be safe with us. If anyone asks you where he is, say that he is with friends or relatives.
Yes.
If you arouse any suspicion, things will not go well with him.
Jeanne did this. It's the aerial mast that stands closest to the side gate. Does it show you what you need?
This is our baby. Let's hope she's got it right. Beautiful. The base is low. I didn't want to carry a ladder in with me.
So where do we place the charges?
All we have to do is blow 2 legs of the pylon. Those 2 there. With them gone, the aerial's own weight will bring it down.
Just that? That'll stop him from transmitting?
Should put him out of action for months, we hope.
As I said, I will be going in with you.
Could do worse. There is one thing I'd like to know. How much do we have to rely on Solange?
Julie is fast asleep. I'm going now.
Well, well, if I didn't know it was all work, I'd say this was some other kind of rendezvous.
No such luck.
You look radiant.
I'm very happy today. Will you wish me luck?
But I don't know what it's for.
Please.
Good luck, then.
See you later.
Bye.
And there was Solange, large as life, going into the town hall. She didn't see me.
Well, did you ask her why? Afterwards?
She said it was on Andre's orders to make a contact. Of course, Andre's not here to tell us whether that's the truth or not.
Do you believe her?
At first, I thought, fair enough. I've thought about it since. Doesn't make sense. Unless the contact was on the other side.
Thank you, Gaspar. I'll deal with it.
Yes. What can I do for you?
So our organisation is recruiting support to cheer up our lads held prisoner in Germany.
Oh, to write them letters. I've heard about this.
Yes, young pen pals to knit socks. They're having an awful time. And you have a daughter, aged 19, Yvette.
You've heard about Yvette?
Our charity has information from the lycée.
Mama! I'm in here with a visitor. Jerry, you're so late.
I'm sorry, Mama.
It's all right. I've come to see Solange.
She isn't here.
Isn't she? It's Colette. I thought she was going to be here today.
No, Solange is in Toulouse. Didn't you know that? I don't think she was expecting you.
No, I don't think she was.
This lady has come to talk about the prisoners of war.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Hello. Well, Yvette.
This is my daughter, Madeleine. I'm sure she will help the prisoners.
Oh. Good. Thank you. And Yvette, will she be home soon?
I'm afraid not.
Yvette doesn't live with us anymore.
Yes, I can see it now. There's something about the eyes.
Is there?
Everyone says Madeline takes after me.
You're very alike. Do you have a photo of Yvette?
Oh, somewhere. Henri and I didn't know when we adopted her that we'd soon have a baby daughter of our own. It was an unexpected blessing.
You say she left home last year.
I don't know where she is now.
Do you live near Toulouse?
Yes, not too far.
Why didn't you contact us before, if Yvette was on your mind?
It was difficult with my husband. And I thought everything was going well.
Well, madame, I did my best. Somehow she just never fitted in.
Yvette treated my mother very badly. Mother has a weak heart now, I think, from all the worry and arguments.
Oh, hush, Madeleine.
Have you really no idea where she is now?
Oh, she went off with a gang of friends. Rather unsuitable, I'm afraid.
I need to see her. Will you help me?
I suppose Pierre's mother will have the address.
Thank you.
Take a pound of marzipan. All set for tomorrow, then?
Yep, everything is arranged.
We still got 2 getaway vehicles.
As planned, and Joseph will provide the decoy as necessary. What's your decision on the time pencils?
1 hour.
Is that really going to give us enough time to get out of there?
Oh, time to melt away before the Big Bang.
There is one change. I'm including Zoe in the backup with the French.
Is that wise? Risking your pianist?
There's no one else. At least you can be trusted.
You're the gaffer. Something bothering you?
It's Solange. First that town hall luck, and then she goes off to Toulouse for the day.
It's not the first time it's happened.
What?
When young Zoe was in trouble, Solange went against my orders and left her on her own.
I don't understand. You see, in many ways, she's a damn good courier, but she seems to have become completely irresponsible.
Well, no harm was done, as it turned out.
Still, I wonder if it's wise to go ahead tomorrow.
Oh, come on. She's probably just taking some time off. It's against the rules, but there it is.
You're right.
What's the go-ahead message?
Aunt Doreen is taking the boys out to lunch.
And what's on the menu? Is it bangers, is it?
Monsieur Daubert.
Colonel Cadogan, I'm glad to meet you. The General has spoken of you.
I can imagine. We don't always see eye to eye.
I'm sure we can rectify that with better liaison arrangements.
Let's hope so. This is Faith Ashley, my right hand.
How do you do?
We have met before.
Oh?
In Paris, I think. Weren't you working at the British Embassy before the war?
Yes.
We met at some function there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Why should you remember me? But I could not forget that marvelous hair.
Oh, thank you.
I have another meeting later, if we could just get down to business.
I got you a message. Ask briefing for tomorrow night.
Where were you yesterday?
I went out. Toulouse for the day, a bit of light relief. You hadn't given me any orders.
Sit down. You have excellent recall. It's one of the reasons that you were chosen.
Okay, I know you said
Only to go where I said, when I said. You disobeyed orders. Why?
I needed a break. I had to get away from that.
And that's more important than the job that we're here to do. There's something about you that I'm not sure I can trust.
Christ, for one day I did what I'd done well pleased.
You know the rules.
You have never liked me, have you?
This isn't personal.
No.
No. You were warned one more damn foolish trick and you'd be on the first plane back home.
We do accept that our organizations need to work closely together to achieve a common aim.
The liberation of France.
And it therefore follows that we use the same modus operandi.
I suppose from that you want us to change our ways?
Centralization is all very well, but in my view, it's already caused a considerable threat to security in France.
That is your view. I happen to think otherwise.
The outfit has operated from the word go on the principle of fragmentation. Small groups only liaising with each other through HQ in London.
And are you telling me that has not led to problems?
Of course.
I have worked in the field, remember? I've seen your people left high and dry. Wireless operator killed, so no one knows what the hell's going on.
I'd rather risk that than have every Tom, Dick and Harry knowing. At least they can't talk about what they don't know.
You keep on about the French talking.
Look, we need each other. I'm in charge here. In the field, we rely upon you. Tomorrow, for example.
Oh, yes. A big feather in your cap, you hope.
Vital to our cause, I
And
think.
vital to proving our combined effectiveness, Monsieur Daubert. Our authority needs the practical backing of the conventional forces, especially now with plans for the invasion.
Of course. I do understand.
Besides, you need a good courier. And what about tomorrow night? You never do it without me.
I can cancel.
Claire, you can't. You can't afford to. It's too important.
Look, what I can't afford to do is to risk everybody else.
Look, I'm sorry. I've always been straight with you. I was wrong to take the day off. I should have asked you first, somehow. They need this operation to succeed. You need me in there. I swear I'll do exactly what you say.
You'll have to memorize the exterior layout.
Right.
Now, Jan will give you the key, and she'll tell you when. And your job is to signal, and then let in Gaspard and me here, through the side gate into the compound.
Got it. And Jan?
Jan will be taking care of the guards.
Over the room. The cow will jump over the room. Michael sends his love to Susan. Michael sends his love to Susan. Aunt Doreen is taking the boys out to lunch. Aunt Doreen is taking the boys out to lunch.
Supplies in there, Victoire. And then you can help me with the laundry. Are you all right? Yes, the moment.
Must go now. Can't let them down.
Whatever you're going to do, don't let us down. Come home safe.
I'll be home by morning, don't worry.
Good luck.
It's like losing the others all over again.
Don't say that, Father.
Go now. But it's early. Now.
Thank you.